A lot of people don't believe that I have a severe sweating problem, so I'm going to show myself before I start walking for 30 minutes, by the way, and then I'm going to show myself at the end. Do you see this? No, I didn't just shower. And that's a little taste of what it's like to be me. Like, imagine I went to a gym and then got off the treadmill and looked like this. Imagine what would happen. Imagine, I'd probably get arrested. Good morning. It's about 4:15, and today I went holiday shopping from 9 a.m., which, as I mentioned in my last vlog, is the middle of the night for people like me. And I had a couple quarrels because along the way things came up that I didn't anticipate having to spend money on. One of them being, I went into Lush, and without saying a word, I just walked in. She was like, "You're here for a face mask, right? For something like with oily, dry skin." I didn't say anything. That's just how bad my skin was, that she went out of her way to approach me and tell me my flaws. Like, just judge me internally like everyone else does. But on the bright side, I bought this sticker of Dolly Parton flipping someone off. So I guess life's about balance. Also, these are my snowman sheets. I just posted my first VLOGMAS vlog. Not great feedback. But here I am filming a part 2. I don't get it. I think I'm going to post a Q&A thing on Instagram and answer some questions from my dear followers. I'm anticipating getting 2 questions. If anyone's wondering if I have any experience in graphic design, I hope that this can give you some clarity. And I'm not going to tell you what the answer is. I'm just going to let you look at this Insta story that I made and figure it out on your own. Okay, get into this. I realized that I made a mistake yesterday, and I actually do have the recipe for a real cocktail that doesn't look like discharge, so I'm going to try that out today. And I found my apron from when I was a waiter this summer, which I really liked because I could tie it super tight so I would look like it would hold everything up. And then after my work, I would just kind of erupt. Okay, so today we're going to make a sour apple martini, but the correct way. Starting, we're going to do 2 ounces of our same green apple Smirnoff. Doesn't smell any better, in case anyone was wondering. An update on the smell. I regret to inform you that I did not check what the measurements were of this, like, reflex. You know, this looks like the thing you check your knees for reflexes for. That should be good, and we'll just... You gotta throw in a floater. The sour apple schnapps, it says half an ounce. I'm gonna do a whole ounce. Again, I could be so wrong on the ounceation levels of each of these. Oh, that was more than 1 ounce. Oh, oops, dang it. Hate when I do that. And I'm not putting a lot of lime juice in because there's no way that tastes good. I'm not going to give you a characteristic of what that smells like. That's actually a nice color. N-I-C-K, Nick. So now we're going to shake it. And now, same martini glass, haven't washed it, don't care. Okay, looks like a little fly has joined the drink. Protein. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. It kind of just tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but instead of one that's been sitting in a urinal, it's like one that maybe someone else sucked on first and then you got. Okay, so we're gonna get into these questions. So I just watched it back and I realized that I don't fit into it again. I don't fit into the frame yet again. Do you understand that this is exhausting? Like, this is exhausting. You know my forehead? Yeah, this sushi dish. The sushi dish, you could land a charter plane on it. Try fitting that into your Canon camera from 8th grade. Like, this is exhausting. The first question, wow, how much do you weigh? That, you know, can I tell you in scientific notation? Okay, because that's what I'm gonna have to do. Next question, roast beef or salami? I'm an Italian, Sunday gravy, straight off the boat, fresh off the boat. So I have to say salami. My heart goes out to Italia, my home. And I'm glad that someone brought up deli meat. I really am. I was waiting for that because that is what I smell like. Okay, next question. Do you poop standing up or sitting down? I'm a girl and I've always wondered. Personally, for me, it's always worked out when I sit down. Actually, it has not always worked out. I do have a lot going on there. You know those velvet rope swings that they had in The Greatest Showman, like trapeze? I'd be down to try that and aim for the bucket. I poop in a bucket. Favorite Disney movie? Okay, my favorite Disney movie is Finding Nemo. I think when I was little, I don't know, I guess I just related to Nemo. He was lost in a big ocean and I was lost in an all-boys Catholic prep school. Lot of similarities. What's your go-to activity to preserve your mental health? I I go for really long runs. Yeah, and I do yoga. And then I just breathe. I just breathe and center myself. And it always works. Imagine. Imagine. People like that are real too. Isn't that terrifying? Of all the Christmas movie characters, who is the baddest? Biatch. Oh, Heat Miser. Duh. Heat Miser. Oh my god. Me in hell. That's me. And I would totally have, like, just trying to pull focus at all times with a huge number. Like a big Broadway number with, like, backup dancers. Catch top hat. Like, that would be me. What's the most psycho thing you've done in the past 2 weeks? I've actually been pretty tame. That's a lie. Let's just say I'm a Taurus. What's my biggest insecurity? Like, pretty much, you name it. Picture my insecurities as, like, menu items from a diner. Like, I probably have it. You listed insecurity. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Do I have any long-term goals? I'm probably just gonna do Vlogmas for the rest of my life. Workout routine for a fat groin. I'm honored that you think I'm fat and would love to know my workout routine. This might come as a shock to a lot of you, but I don't necessarily have a very strong workout routine. I know. It's like you meet your hero and he's not what he's cracked up to be. Favorite TikTok sound? I'm just gonna play it right now. Yeah, a little vamping. What do I want for Christmas? I would love some new clothes that, I dress like a 5th grader. If you don't believe me, and I know all of you are out there like, no, we believe you. Here's a picture of the outfit that I wore for an entire day in public. Yeah, I do look like a lemon lime Skittle. I do. You're right. Favorite Gatorade flavor? Probably lemon lime. Lemon lime Gatorade. If you drink lemon lime Gatorade, you're probably gay. I don't know. Maybe it's in the formula, but I drink it a lot. Can you deep dive into your Spotify Wrapped? All I have to say on this is that the Glee cast has been in my top 5 artists for the past 5 years. And that does not shock anyone, I'm assuming. But each year I'm like, what? There's a mistake. I'm like emailing Spotify, like, no, you got the wrong person. You mixed up our raps. And they're like, you've listened to the bad version of the Michael Jackson song by Santana 50 times yesterday. And I'm like, fair. Can you do your Venmo Wrapped? My Venmo Wrapped is literally just Uber Eated McDonald's, and I have the audacity to wonder why I don't like my body. I have the audacity to wonder that. Just check my Venmo Wrapped. That's what I should do. Thank you. Next time I'm insecure, I'm gonna be like, you did this. You did this. The worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten. One year, I thought I was getting High School Musical on Ice tickets, and I got Yankee game tickets. And you can imagine. Did a full 180. I did end up going to High School Musical on Ice, and I literally lived for it. It was incredible. Remember that time period? My friend and I was just talking about this. There's a time period where literally everything was on ice. Like musicals, movies, funerals. So there you guys go. Those are all the questions that I got. I know I said I was going to wrap gifts, but I realized that a lot of people watching this are some of the people that I got gifts for. And if you're watching this and thinking, oh, maybe Nick got me a gift, I only got people gifts where I felt like I contractually had to. So if you didn't make it apparent that I needed to, I didn't. If you like this, like it, subscribe, send it to your friends.